Hi, Josh Andrus here, and wanted to share a real quick video with you. I'm on the road right now and wanted to shoot this video here in San Diego. You know, a lot of people mess around on Facebook, and I want to share with you a strategy. So by the end of this video, the reason you're going to want to watch is I'm going to share with you a real strategy for Facebook. Here is one of the things that you'll need to be on the lookout for. I know you're going to a ton of trainings. You're probably in trainings quite a bit, like I know I am. When you gain something of value, give it away. That's one of my first rules. So the first tip today is when you gain something of value that you get excited about, give it away. And that's what I'm doing right here. I'm modeling that. So capture it first and then give it away. So backing up, step number one is to capture the thing of value and then repurpose it or give it away. And a lot of people don't understand that when you do that, you gain a friend or you gain somebody that will receive your influence in a positive nature. Now, here is an example of that. Facebook. When you go out and learn something really valuable that you can do marketing online, turn around and give it away. Give it away to 10 people in one day. And how do you get those 10 people to give it away to? Well, you start conversations. So step one is to capture. Step two is to give it away, whatever you've captured of value. Step three is to engage. Engage on Facebook. How do you do that? Well, Facebook actually is a search engine. I don't think many people understand this. I recommend that you write down the top 10 network marketing companies with buzz. Okay? Top 10 network marketing companies with buzz. And then you focus in on one city with those 10. So I would say, if for example you were going to go with Dallas, Texas. If you have an event coming up in Dallas, Texas, this is a huge strategy. Do Dallas, and a big company out there right now is Visalis. Dallas, Visalis, it sounds kind of stupid because the two are together. But on Facebook, look up Dallas, Visalis. When you find somebody that's a representative in that city, then engage. Remember, step three is engage. Go to you can actually look at their interests. You can kind of see what they're into. A lot of times if they have tried to have a video or a website, then go ahead and write them and say, hey, I dig what you've done with your website. Here's something that I noticed that gave me value. Be genuine. Go find something you're both into. Hey, I noticed that you're a network marketer. I am too. What kind of strategies are you working out that you're using online? Okay? At this point, they may or may not respond to you. And most of them do. And what I've experienced is out of 10 people that you engage in this manner, if you've done it right, probably 7 or 8 will engage you. The other 2 couldn't be bothered because they're not really, they don't understand. They're kind of intimidated by you. And that's okay. But engage. And then when they come back, open a conversation where you can give value. So this very video I could turn around and give to somebody to share with them how they can open up a conversation in another company. Now, one of the biggest seductive ideas in network marketing is that you're going to recruit somebody that is already in network marketing. And why is that seductive? Well, it's seductive for one reason, and it's because they already have influence with their own downline and they could cross-promote and bring them over. I'd say that that's really a little iffy. I highly recommend you don't try to cross-recruit. That's not the next step. I highly recommend that you build a relationship and keep that relationship going. And instead of cross-promoting, work with them with online strategies. There's plenty of things that you can do to convert them to a customer. And so that's just a really good social media step. And again, these don't need to be friends of yours, although I always send a friend request. I have a Facebook account that's strictly set up for, for marketing, and I send a friend request with it. So there's a lot of people that do this, but if you were to do 10 a day, you'd start a lot of conversations and you'd never be dry for leads. And so again, the big thing here is that you don't go pushing your company, you push some value added item. And that's the first step in the relationship, which is add value. And then later on, as time goes, you start this strategy clear back on a Monday. By Friday, that relationship can be deepened, and there's an opportunity for you to have them buy a product of yours. So go out there and make a difference by giving away high value items, and don't litter the social media sphere by recruiting directly. It's really unattractive and it won't work. And that is to say, going out there and saying, hey, I work with Legal Shield. Come and join my company. So this is Josh Anderson, a quick social media tip. One of the true tips that do work. This is not about Facebook ads, but this is about Facebook engagement. And so to review, and maybe this isn't for you. Maybe you don't want to be converting social media millions of people. You want to play small. You don't want to be converting millions of people to customers on social media. Maybe you don't want to be massively successful, and maybe you don't want to use strategies. That's fine. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the person that wants to get out there and actually do this. And if you're interested in this, go ahead and click on the link. I usually include a link close to this video where you can actually get the blueprint, so you can see it on paper. So if this kind of came a little bit fast for you, you can look on that and see what you can do. This is Josh Anderson. I'll talk to you later, and I would say don't be intimidated by the internet. It is there as a tool, and take care, take charge.